Hello everyone, our company called Fresh for Cancer. Sales and marketing department is Ziyu. R&D department is Wang Yunsun. Finance department is Xiaojun Lu. HR department is Wang Chiu Cristino.
Finished food is divided into two parts. One refers to the takeaway food, which is suitable for patients who are undergoing extra cancer treatment, and the other refers to the food of packages are specific for the patients who recuperate in the home. Our company chooses the local grain integrations, and all the food are good for the health of cancer patients are designed according to the patient's nutritional requirements to achieve the nutrition they need. There are 18.1 million new cases of cancer and 9.6 million deaths from cancer in 2018. However, the finished food industry for those cancer patients is still a new industry and there's a big demand of providing specific finished food for cancer patients. Comparing with the ordinary bee, these people have strong concerns of keeping healthy and having diet of nutrition. The cooperative entity have its headquarters sited in Darwin. We will buy and collect the raw materials from the local cooperative farm. Next step is rough machining of the food and inside dishes management. All the products are produced in one only subcontracted manufacturing facility that meets and exceeds Australian industrial relations and gender equity. We hire different gender employees to make our products. As for the marketing method, our company will make cooperation with hospital and relevant cancer protection organization. The cancer patients can choose our food products as their daily meals. Our company published the advising information to the medical websites and the treatment website, which can improve the popularity of the website and let more cancer patients or their family knows about our relevant cancer organization to sell our products.
Belarus is a landlocked country in Eastern Europe, and the capital is Minsk. The Belarusian Soviet Socialist Republic became independent from Soviet Union on August 25, 1991, and was renamed Republic of Belarus on September 19 of the same year. Eurasian landlocked country bordered by Russia, Poland, Ukraine, Latvia, and Lithuania has an estimated 2019 population of 9.45 million. School education is divided into 3 levels: primary for 4 years, basic 9 years, and secondary for 11 years. A child can be admitted to school at 6 or 7 years of age. Average salary in Minsk, which is the capital and largest city in Belarus, about 970 BYR, or roughly $450, which is way above. Free zones were set up to create a strong private sector enterprise and investment in Belarus and offer an available area to incentives to members, whether they are local entrepreneurs or foreign investors. Belarus has a well-developed industry sector, which is accounting for around 26.9% of the country's GDP in 2014. Some of its main industries are tractors and agriculture equipment, automotive industry, electronic equipment and household appliances, radio electronics, chemicals, timelines, and timber.
We use this view of Belarus neighboring countries such as Poland, Russia, and Ukraine comparing with Australia. The only similarities is masculinity when comparing Poland and Australia, which means both of these countries have higher degrees on gender differentiation. Meanwhile, the differences of these European countries and Australia's are power distance and uncertainty avoidance. The higher power distance in Eastern Europe means that they have very extensive levels of power on jobs, and high uncertainty avoidance in Eastern European countries means that they are less comfortable with uncertainty and attempt through regulations laws to reduce ambiguity. Therefore, when we do business in Belarus, we have to think of ways to mitigate ambiguity, be patient, and also provide reasonings and plenty of details for proposals to avoid conflicts. We think that Belarus is a country that has good agriculture policy. Its agriculture is nicely developed. Agriculture accounts for 7.8% of the country's GDP, and it provides a valuable source of foreign exchange via a healthy export market. We will manufacture and sell our products in Belarus. It increases the competitive advantage for our company because the prices for raw materials are cheap. Operating in Belarus will hopefully expand our business size to grow bigger, and since the raw materials are quite cheap, it lowers our cost, which can maximize our profit.
In terms of the operational structure of the business in Belarus, the new branch will be managed by the CEO and will consist of 5 main departments: sales and marketing, R&D, financial, human resource, and service. In the Belarus, our company should develop this new business within great effort. We try to evangelize the product and attract more cancer patients to buy our food product. Therefore, this is necessary for our company to establish specific marketing, sales, product, electrical, and R&D and personal department. In the new company, the manager will be in charge of all aspects and the department of the new country. The marketing department is responsible for promotion and marketing. The sales department is responsible for promotion and sales, respectively. The project department is responsible for project application and cooperation with local government and the local firm. The food department is responsible for research and development. HR department responsible for human resource management, recruitment, training, attendance, promotion, and other aspects of work and establish and gender equality environment. Constraint mechanism refers to process and the way of extending the function of regulation, supervision, and control in the internal element of management. Incentive mechanism refers to the process and the way to manage the internal factor of motivation, support, and care. Human resource management mechanisms refers to the use of local talent to develop food ingredients, sales product, and explain the market. In Belarus, where the production and marketing of organic product operations, regulations of economic excellence of other laws are introduced, we must comply with regulations and take into account the sustainable development of the market in Belarus. The total cost includes advertising, investment, office rent, staff, and materials. The office rent is where managers choose locations to rent office, shops, and factories before setting up shop in the new country. Staffing cost will be the branch shall pay the salaries of the sales staff and the employees. At the same time, most sales staff and the employee are recruited in the local market. They have a deep understanding of the local market. They will pay them according to the local wage standard, last cost of farm operation, and food supplies.
HR manager must be able to show whether expansion is cost-effective. The current level of HR staff expertise is as important to expansion plans as its future HR expertise required to sustain department operations. For example, a small business planning to offer more comprehensive benefits packages to employees will likely need a compensation and benefits specialist. Organizational strategy, which should include input from HR manager, is an essential factor in timing and extent of HR expansion. Reporting to the key business stakeholders on workforce and any associated workforce risks to inform organizational decision-making towards mitigating these risks.
Belarus has passed a law on measures to prevent the legalization of criminal income and specified the state financial monitoring bodies. Relevant amendments entered into force in September 2010. The department analyzes information on suspicious financial transactions and provides relevant information and materials to the criminal prosecution body when there is sufficient evidences. These laws provide better measures in Belarus' political economy, and therefore our business will be feeling more secure in operating in the Belarus environment. For the potential shareholders, our aim is to provide returns to their investments, and this is to maintain a good relationship with them. We have to assure long-term growth and also increase the value of our business over time. This can make the shareholders feel more secure to maintain or continuing their investments to our business. Minimizing risk ability are also important as the shareholders want to seek out investments that has the lowest potential for financial loss or preventing the loss of their principal. If they lose confidence in our company's ability to lower risk, they might divest themselves from our company and we might lose our shareholder.
Investors likely to see longevity and a stable marketplace full of customers. So shareholders should be able to show them the value of their business and how that value will continue to grow. They need enough flow fund to keep the company operation and also clear business model. Successful experience means they have enough experience and can avoid mistakes in investment.